that would show whatever we wanted. I'm not quite sure what it currently shows, what you guys see in the beginning, or if when you go live you just see what I'm holding the camera towards. So today, what we finished up, or started finishing up, AK-M4 chest rigs. This is a big rig, holds 8 AK or M4 mags, has pals across the face, so you can put as many pistol mags or even utility pockets or a lot of stuff. You have 4 columns here, but these have radio slots built into the panels all the way down. So you can put a radio, there's actually a lot of shit you can put in there. You can put more mags internal. You rip it open, there is Velcro inside, there is Velcro on the back of these to put a dangler. I originally made these. James asked me to build one of these. He told me what he wanted on a rig, and this is what I did for Kayla for the first contractor class she ever did. Man, I don't know, 15 years ago, probably more than that. And that was basically an AK-M4 micro rig, bigger. It's got the same mag pouches those have, but when these rip open, they do have a lower cut, so you have more of a purchase on them. I don't know if you can see that because it's all black there. Kind of blacks out on my screen. Rallymans, pals on each side, so you can put pistols, multi-tool, bangs, whatever. If you're not familiar with this pouch, this will carry 2 .308 mags, 3 M4 mags, or 2 AK mags. They are Velcro and Fastex on the front. And then they are Velcro adjustable in the back. So you can run them down low for short mags or up high for like 40 round mags. They'll hold those too. Big ass grommet for massive rapid drain of water. Velcro and Fastex, so you can actually, Fastex, you can pull this out of the way and tuck it down and then just rip Velcro. There is a pull tab here, and then this is also a channel. So you can put 550 through there if you want to make a more robust grip. Triple mag shingles. These are Velcro inside and bungee. They'll hold AKs or M4s perfectly. And you can run Velcro dot retention on the mag, and it's front and back, so either way you index it. And then they got bungees, so you can take them off or use the bungees. Same with these stacks. These are 2 AK or M4s. Velcro lined, bungees. You can take the bungees off if you don't want them. We did some visor covers. There's about twice this many in gray. Somebody the other night on the live was asking about gray visor covers. Here they are. We made them. I've got black going over here also. There's only 24 of each. Those will go quick, so if you think you want one, now there's a chance to get them. We'll ship it to you tomorrow morning. OD toiletry bags. We have tons of different colors of toiletry bags. 5-round shotgun cards. We made some of those. We make those every day, it seems. Splatter pocket organizers. These are 3 cells. We used to make them 4, and I changed them to be 3 cells because it just gives you more options of what you can put in these. You can put bigger items now. 3x5 right in the rain. Zippered utility pocket. Great for SD cards or little survival items, or even the items you would carry in your wallet will fit good in there. You can run that in your pocket. You can run this around your neck. You can also run it under your arm as a concealed wallet, so nobody even knows it's there. Finished up some more butt packs. Splatter Christmas stockings. Those are obviously women's. We just got more pink felt the other day. So there's those. I'm sure we will sit on some of those till Christmas, but if you want one, now's your opportunity to get one. It'll ship right away. More cigar cases, zippered knife pouches, portfolio, knife watch portfolios. We also did, somebody had asked custom. There's a custom in the drop down on a lot of items, and you can put in really whatever you want, and we will try to accommodate you. We usually get it. And then we built a few extras. So if you want an all gray laptop, iPad case is actually what it is. I am holding the largest iPad, and if you want to know what that size is to compare it to something you have, diagonally, corner to corner, with the big OtterBox case, it is 15 inches. I know my MacBook Pro, my big one, the biggest one they make, won't fit in here, but Amanda's MacBook Pro, I think it's a 13, might be a 15. It does fit in here. More triple mag shingles. Somebody asked for those. That's why we're running those. Black visors. We have more multicam black Rallymans running. There's more multicam still coming off the line. More belts. If Caswell's on here, I know he was on last night. Your son did get a hold of me. I replied to him. I think last night I replied to him and said, hey, we'll handle it. I cut that personally this morning, and if it hasn't shipped, it will ship tomorrow, but I suspect it's probably already shipped. Here are more gray visor covers, more stockings. Those are probably tool bag organizers. We have all of this stuff going. We have Rallyman mag pouches. I've got a young man, I think he's 17, sits here, and he did most of the elastic on these visor covers today. Him and a lady named Sheena. I think Patty did a few too. These are the cleanest. This is literally the best production run of visors I've ever seen come out of our shop since we started producing them, and I wasn't doing them one off. Very, very meticulous, very straight. Everything's lined up. I don't know what these here are. Not sure. More Rallymans, as you see, we run in, I think we're probably running 48. Here's more Rallymans, 19 here. So these ones are PALs with pistol mags. Stacked micro rigs about to come down in Woodland. Subgun micros coming in splatter. Clothes bags coming in splatter. Something custom right there for Scully. We're going to do a subgun micro video showing all the different pistol caliber carbines. There'll probably be about 20 in the video. And Jeff will demonstrate all the different carbines, and yes, it will fit these magazines. You'll see all of that. We shot a video today, which will come out as a short, as well as the end of a full build video that we filmed last week on the 38-inch deplorable. He shows how he has it loaded out with the Barrett broken down in two, has another rifle case in the middle with a badass little PCC he had out here. Incredible little gun. I'm not even sure what it was. It's an AR, but 9mm receiver, suppressor, laser, just incredible. 45 caliber, super fucking neat little gun. And then he had the mags, the Barrett mags do fit in the side pouches. And then two Barrett mags fit very well in our spent mag pouch also. So you'll see a video coming probably next week on that. Out here, Cody just left at 8. The rest of the crew left probably about 7. And I don't see, I guess they finished cutting whatever they were running. We're chopping up this whole roll of OD right here. And they've got OD day packs about to start in the next few days. Somebody had asked, I don't know who asked about it. Somebody had asked about Cobra buckles on a rig. This is a custom rig I'd actually built, the other half sitting in the box. That's a 308 micro I built custom for a photo shoot. I think this was for Spikes at the time. And it's all Cobra buckled out. Crazy little rig. There's a custom pack right here in Raid. I don't remember what that was. I think it's a double wide panel loader, like a med backpack. Josh Winnie, what's up? Curie, hello. Hank, how are you? Sent Scully a pic of a rip it I found today. Right on. Somebody told me that they have those at the gas stations here. 120 degrees in Iraq. Just needed that Iraq smell, 120 degrees, and it was 2004 again. Yeah, we can just set it in an outhouse for a little while, and you'll be right back there. This is the most awesome store. Thank you, Frank. Hank, have you not been here before? Life jackets. Yeah, but only if we're in Somalia. Life jackets are only for Somalia, right? Got a belt from SOE. If you don't have one, guys, thanks, man. Paramilitary pawn shop. Yeah, everything's used and stinky. Edgy American, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're good. 13-inch MacBook fits like butter. Perfect. Good info, AJ. Had my first $5,000 month. Huge accomplishment. You'll be doing a $5,000 week in no time. It'll come faster than the $5,000 month did. You're going to be very surprised, man. Sorry, brother, I cannot stay. Wanted to say hello and give my support to your chicken farmer. Thank you, man. Very nice of you. I hope things are good for you if you're still here to hear it. Hamster, what's up? DJ Guzman, what's going on, buddy? Juan Jose, what's up? Argentina, what's up, man? Nighthawk, what's up? Are you Nighthawk that lives out there with Nicole, or are you a different Nighthawk? Jenks, what's going on? Landon, what's up, buddy? How are we? Guys, if you came to the SOE party, we have a new group set up, and all of the pictures that were professionally taken are being posted. There's a lot of them. A couple hundred went up today. So if you were there and a photographer with a very nice camera, very pretty lady, lamppost, if you don't know who she is, if you saw somebody taking photos walking around, or maybe she took your photo and you don't know. But chances are, if you were at the party, there are some very, very high quality photos of you, and those are being posted in that group. I'm sure Kiri can post a link to the group here. I know we made the group. I think it's just SOE Party, I think is the group. It might have been updated to a better name. Hank, you won't be here long. What happened? What's going on, man? Good evening. Love the chores in the snow. Thanks, man. Brandel makes anything. You could take a picture of dogs taking shits, and Brandel would make it look fucking incredible. Former client of mine invited me to a January 20 party. Turns out he lives around the corner. Also a national holiday. Win on Monday. Nice, Jonathan. He lives around the corner from you or from me? You're talking about like that. That's the inauguration, right? Is that what the significance of that is? You've been drinking bok choy again? I don't know what that means. I actually like bok choy. Do you guys make a double pistol mag pouch with retention flaps for the FN57? Some of the kids here have 5.7 pistols. I'm pretty sure they'll fit in our... Can anybody confirm that our Velcro dual mag pouches will hold that? You say with retention. I don't make a specific with retention. It has a Velcro lid or a Fastex lid. What's this? Airsoft. I have a GHK AKM. Don't at me. What? Right on. Potato Paul, what's up? Potato Farmer Paul. So, for instance, here's our dual pistol. Pals on the back, so you're going to use malice clips. If you want it with belt, we make it with belt. Where it wraps and touches the belt on the inside, there's Velcro, so they don't slide side to side. If you don't trust that Velcro, or it's too loud because you're a ninja, we do it with a Fastex buckle. And we do those with Pals or Velcro. And we do them in all kinds of colors, man. All kinds of colors. Algorithm is working hard. I'm not seeing all the comments, guys, so if there's some crazy shit, don't ban anybody. Just have some fun with them, and if we need to, we'll get them out. She took the best sneaky pics. She did, man. She did. I assume what you buy from a backlit alley out of a van is sanctioned from the state. I don't know what we're talking about, Hank. We build everything right here. All this stuff that you see in here was manufactured in here on these sewing machines. Americans, born in America, living in America, small town USA, most impoverished county in all of Tennessee. Right here. We employ as many people as we can, and if I had 20 more walk in tomorrow, we would put them to work. Pair of cargo pants in camo for a fat guy. Too much. We don't do any clothes, man. Check out Katanica. There's some like knockoff Cries and knockoff tactical pants that are actually really good, apparently, on Amazon in big boy sizes. You said, I think you said fat guy. Was that what you said, fat guy? Fat guy. I make belts. You can order a belt on my website up to 60 inches. And the secret code is you just order a 60, put in notes that you need 84 or whatever. We'll build you a belt as big as you want. A lot of companies don't. We do. I print shirts. My guy prints shirts. The dude on here, Jason, prints our shirts. Every week we do 120 shirts, different design every week, and we run them up to 5X, man. I suspect I'm one of the few companies that does that. Here's 4s. There's 5s. We always do 5 or 6 and 5s, I think. 3X, 2X, XLs. The new one says no days off. That's the new shirt this week. Says the same on the back. We have pieces of a 60-inch belt. We do, Don. We do. We blew a couple up just a couple weeks ago. Josh is actually a very close personal friend of mine. He also is a mod here. So if he just gets tired of you, you'll be gone. I know him personally in real life. Josh and I, we're together every day for 4 weeks. Super gay. Super, super gay. If I had a gay friend and Josh said he wanted to be gay, I'd definitely hook Josh up with my gay friend. If you're into big fat, hairy guys, I got a friend for you too. Love that shirt. Running into the gym. Nice. Nice, nice. How far is the gym for you, Kiri? How far do you have to travel to the gym? Josh is a great guy, man. I was talking to him today. 84. How do you fit through a standard doorway? I don't know. 84 inches touches the roof, touches the ceiling in the SOE floor there. Is that what we're... Frank, check it out, buddy. If you want to be here, be here. If you want to be a fucking asshole, we'll remove you and you can go make a new channel. There's 97 people on here. At least 60 of us know one another. You won't be. Okay, you're gone, fucko. Banned. I drive 30 minutes every day. Yeah, we used to drive 15. We have an incredible gym right down the road, and he has a whole warehouse. He actually owns and runs a gym equipment company, so we're able to get equipment from him. So he goes, I know you're buying this gear, you're going to stop coming. I go, I'll still come see you. I'll still come hang out with you, Mike. Yeah, you did call it. You did call it. The beauty is he still sees us. He'll be back. He'll be right back. So here is the bag. Not as heavy as it was. I'm like, I thought he took this with him. I wonder what happened. Stick around to be less fat. You will, man. It's weird how that happens. Mosin clip pouch. I don't know. I don't have any Mosin clips. I assume those are just stripper clips, right? And the Mosin's by 54. We definitely have shit that fits it. We have a specific rig for M1 Grand clips. North Tennessee. Where are you at, LP? Where North Tennessee? You spy tannerite? There probably is some tannerite, but you're like the tannerite king. I think you do a lot of tannerite that gets blamed on us. Fucking crybabies on Facebook. I'll bet there's a whole secret group about SOE. They say we're a militia. They say we're super mean. Man, I hear more shit about my company out in town from people that don't even know I own the company when they're saying it. DJ, that is a 38-inch deplorable. And I know you ball pretty hard, so I'm sure you have a big Barrett 50 cal. And if you break it down into the two pieces, it fits inside here. And you can actually put a couple other rifle cases inside between them to buffer them. White House. Oh, nice. Very cool. White House, Tennessee. Isn't Doc's Salvage? Doc Salvage. I'm pretty sure he's in White House. We drove. Isn't there a bunch of horses in White House, kind of like horse property? Or do I have that confused with somewhere else? So my daughter has had 2 brain surgeries in 2 weeks. And one, Paul, man, I had no fucking idea what's going on there. What's up, buddy? Is this Paul Bennett that used to hang out here? Like the Paul Bennett? I have a sticker on the wall that says fuck Paul Bennett. Is that Paul Bennett? Deplorable is the nylon version of the Army rocket ammo can. Yeah, kind of. Subgun micro rig. Tannerite is great for getting rid of beaver dams. It's funny you say that because Wet and Wild Outdoors does a lot of getting rid of beaver dams. Let's see here. Oh, this is Paul Benson, not Paul Bennett. Okay. That's free rent in their head and free promotion. Yeah, there's no such thing as bad publicity. I'm using the local high school. John has 5, 6x the equipment they do. Well, I mean it's just it didn't happen all in one day though. I bought one piece of equipment every few months. And there was times when I went, 6 months and didn't buy a piece of equipment. That's years and years of accumulation. Have to take off. Fafo, have a good night, man. Epilepsy, they can't be controlled by drugs. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. What state are you guys in? 1 pound of tannerite fits in the dustbin of a... I saw that. I saw that video. Don't forget a cult. Beaver Dam sounds like a add-on pouch for a fupa. When I grow up, I want to be like you. I still have not grown up. I don't want to grow up. How old are you? What's the purpose of the large pouch on the Subgun Micro? It's a utility pocket. It's the same one we put on all the micros for the most part. It's roughly 6 by 6. What it holds perfectly, you can put 4 5.56 PMags in there. You can put 2 full-size military smokes. You can put 3 or 2 bottles of water, depending. You can put a box of shotgun shells plus some more shit. You can put a pistol in a Velcro adjustable holster in there. You can put a triple pistol card across the back to index and tuck 3 pistol mags out of the way and still have utility room in there. You can put a dual pistol to index 2 M4 mags. It'll hold 4 perfectly in there. What else? It's great for medical. Really, I would like to see you have medical pull-out trays in there. You can put 2 med pull-out trays and organize your med stuff on there. Or you can put one of these and a smoke, or one of these and 2 mags. I mean, it's up to you, man. It's just a utility pocket. A charcuterie board fits in the pouch. Yes. A snackle box. That's right, a Toys R Us kid. Man, I had an opportunity to buy a big Toys R Us sign, the lit one that was up on the main pole. It was already down. It was in a store we were in, but he wanted 10 grand for it, man. I could not do it. I just saw a photo of a chain link cage full of Bob's Big Boys. I'm going to buy a Bob's Big Boy. I definitely want that. I saw a Grimace for sale not too long ago. It's probably 5 feet tall, like the fiberglass ones, a real one. She's in Primary Children's Hospital, live in Idaho. Got it, Paul, man. I'm fucking sorry to hear that. Is she currently home right now, or is she having to stay at the hospital? KB Toys. I just want to carry snacks. How much will fit? A proper ham sandwich, you'll get 1.5 in there. Most bullshit ham sandwiches, you probably get 4. Now, ham, right? A ham sandwich should have dark turkey breast on there, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard probably, some melted cheese. It should definitely be toasted. in the hospital. Got it, man. Just washed an old super kit bag I bought off eBay. Brings it right. Yeah, so anybody washing gear, really any gear, just wash it soap and water like you would wash dishes. Soap, warm water, hot water. If it's really dirty, you can use, an Adobe or a sponge or something. You don't need a Toys R Us sign. You need the Toys R Us giraffe. Yeah, I'd like to have that too, man. Hard to beat a good mustard. Man, there's so many different mustards too if people don't know. Like mustards coming out of Germany. Guys have brought me some pretty cool mustards. They come in an aluminum tube like toothpaste used to. Favorite Strider fixed blades. Chris, man, I have a ton of them. Next time you're here, ask me. We'll go look at the knife collection if you haven't seen it. Maybe you've seen it. I love Grimace. Reminds me of me. Hamburger, robble. By ham sandwich, do you mean burner? No, I mean fucking ham sandwich. OB-GYN Kenobi, I like it. Obstetrics and gynecology. Man, I tried to buy this sign. It says I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look. It's at this badass salvage place we go to. And they finally got back to Brandel, and he's like, Doc doesn't want to sell it. I will get it one day. I always see these old signs that like somebody hand painted. They're always super cool. I always buy like medical ones. We should just start making signs. We should just be painting our own signs. I wonder how this got open. That's kind of weird. Interesting. I've heard some horror stories from the Toys R Us employees who worked the closing shift. Expand on that. What is that? Like it's haunted or they got robbed? Like what happened? Jeffrey the giraffe attacked him. Wisconsin has a mustard museum. My mom and sister went there a few years ago and came back with dozens of inches. That's cool, man. Do they have like a sandwich shop in there? I like German mustard, but it makes my mustache grow weird. What? Dad is an OBGYN. Nice. I have a cool obstetrics gynecology. It says gynecological surgery. I have a pretty cool sign upstairs. And I have, maybe you haven't seen it, I have my own exam table with the stirrups. I have a lot of tools. I do have the table. And I have Homestead Medical. He's probably worked on a vagina or two once in a while. Do any vagina work? 100% giraffe attack. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any gray poupon? That's right. That's right. I like the mustard that has like the, I don't know what's inside it. Like little dill maybe, like the little crunchy, tiny little balls in there, almost like seeds, like bird seed, that pops. I worked at a Chuck E. Cheese. I cannot fucking imagine you at a Chuck E. Cheese. The employees had a lot of sex in the play area. That's awesome, man. You ever see the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, like when the faces melt off and shit? It's the creepiest stuff. I used to have an exam table with stirrups and a bunch of tools from the woman who is now my wife. Made me get rid of it. That's so sad, man. I have a lot of home for wayward women signs and asylums and stuff like that. Stone ground mustard. There we go. I was the rat. They should have had a sandwich shop. They only had a sampler bar with a charcuterie. Oh, that's cool though. That's all right. 4 to 5 inches of extension. Matt, where is Matt? What did he say? On an EDC Cobra belt, how far do they extend? I have a 34. I tell guys plan on 2 to 3 inches. It really depends on your own body composition and where like your fat sits compared to where your belt line is. Have you ever come across any vintage large maps? I have, but they've been very fucking expensive. You know, when you were in school and they had the maps that pulled down and they had all the anatomy boards? We were at a place in Chattanooga. I actually intended to buy them. I just forgot to buy them. And they had some that they're every bit of 8 feet. They got the big wooden dowel on them and everything. And I'll bet those things I'll bet they were 8 feet by 8 feet at least, maybe 8 by 6. Lost my wrench roll I picked up in December on the way home. Fuck, man. Legit found them. Oh, nice, AJ. I just realized I haven't been getting the text. I feel like a lot of people are not getting the text. I don't know what's up with that. We'd switched text services a few months, and I feel like it's subpar. But the text company was starting to do a bunch of weird shit that we were using. Like, Amanda had to author and have the text done by like 4 o'clock, and they wouldn't send them out after 6 o'clock. So we switched companies, and I feel like they're not as good. I'm 270, but only 34. My belts ride's a bit low. Got it. Sounds like the perfect excuse to come visit. Was thinking it was too long since last time. James Young, right on. Auctions sell a lot of old maps. Yeah, like, you got to be at an auction, though. Every time I go to a damn auction, the shit I want to buy always is the last shit they auction. Isaac, you're kicked off. I get the text. That's odd. I think a lot of people aren't. And I say that because sometimes I get my text and sometimes I don't get my text. And I'm sitting right there when she sends it out. And it might be 3 fucking hours before it comes through to mine, even on days when I get it. But there's a lot of days I don't. Currently making mustard with seed I grew. That's fucking awesome. I don't use conventional tools. I use the force. Well, I'll let you know next time I need some force. Can you remotely do the force? My checks work perfectly. One of few things I can count on. Nice. I'm glad to hear that our texts are working. I haven't missed a text yet. Usually get them around 7. Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Do you guys get notifications when we go live? Anybody get notifications tonight? I know I'm an hour late, and now I'm hungry. Be careful saying that. YouTube might block your channel. No notification. Interesting. But some say yes. Notifications have been on point. Good. Kiri got it. Good. Josh did not. That's very weird. I got a bunch of rabbit feeders today. These are fucking really legit. Pet Lodge. Super good quality. I've been buying these just off Amazon. It did take a long time to get here, though. Always get the text, supposed to, but I didn't get one either. No notification. Best deal at auctions are at the end when people spent all their money. It always seems like the shit I want to buy is always at the end, too. But you never know until you show up when they're going to auction your shit. So you'll be there fucking 5, 6, 7 hours. Now I'm hungry too. I have stone ground mustard, cheese, and Ritz summer sausage. Yeah, that's what I'll have. Probably some summer sausage and cheese and stuff. Anybody order one of these shirts? Any of you guys get shipping on these shirts yet? No days off. Anybody get shipping today? I saw a lot of bags go out of here today. I know they shipped a long time today. We had a lot of big boxes go out today. Jason, that is the official snack of Wisconsin. I just heard a bang. Fucking stupid cats. Mitchell Lister. Got shipping today? Right on. Thanks for the order, man. All right, guys. Anything that we need to discuss? I've not seen any news or current events today. I have seen nothing since 9 o'clock this morning. After 9, I didn't see anything. We recorded all day. Anything going on? Any crazy shit happening? No shipping, working on making sure that the belt is too small to fit. Right on. Are there any Woodland 1-quart canteen? Let's go look. Yankee, I have to change it now. Don't want to confuse for Yankee. I get my snitches, get stitches shirt. Oh, nice. I didn't even know you had an order, Josh. I heard ATF reversed the pistol brace thing. Yeah, they might arrest some people over it, but do you realize what fucking kind of lawsuits? Like, they might take a guy to jail, but do you realize how much fucking money that dude's going to get paid out when that shit goes through court? Billy Magnum, I've got 1.5 Cobras. If you got an order in, just send me reply to the confirmation email. We'll get it through. 1 quart. Yeah, whole bin of 1 quarts in Woodland. Dump pouches, I think call bag were sent out today. Oh, Cali bag was meant for the girl. Odds are I keep it. Right on. Right on. If she's gone, I hope that was your choice. If you're keeping it, then awesome. Looking like we Canadians are finally going to become Americans. Nah, that's Spearco. Spearco was saying that's the art of the deal. Ask for some insanely crazy shit, and then when they negotiate, they'll actually give you more than what you actually want. It's the resources. He wants to open the oil, open the fucking drilling, open the wood, open the water. Kiri laughed when I got your text last night asking me what makes a minigun mini. Oh, shit. Google or just put in YouTube minigun, watch a couple videos, Kiri, if you've not seen it. It's very impressive. There's a couple versions of it. I knew you would give me the right answer. Glad you got a laugh. Thousands of dollars to shoot a minigun. Not really. You can do it for a couple hundred, but it's going to be over in a few seconds. Minigun meat turns meat. Yeah, you can cut shit in half with a minigun. Aaron Dyer, what's up, buddy? Biden took credit for Trump's Gaza ceasefire. Yeah, is he taking credit for the hostages that haven't been released yet? Israeli ceasefire. We better send some money to Ukraine. LA on fire. Better send it to Ukraine. Battlefield, Las Vegas. Wife was pissed. Oh, man. That sucks. Too bad she wasn't like there shooting it with you. Drive tank in Texas. You can shoot miniguns also. Everything but the minigun. Right on. You shot it or she shot everything but the minigun? Mini in size for what it can do. Yeah, it's very cool. There's a couple different calibers, right? The reason it's a minigun is it is a scaled down version of an M61 Vulcan cannon, shoots 308 instead of Red Bull cans. What caliber is the Vulcan, Jason? And can you put that on a bird like you can the minigun? On like rotor? Biden claimed he orchestrated the ceasefire 11 months. Yeah, of course he did. Yes. 20 Mike, got it. ATF, worthless agency, interferes with the FDA and USDA jurisdictions. ATF really only is F, and the AT is FDA's jurisdiction. Yeah, there's a lot of talk of them going away, dude. A lot. Like I think that's the most likely thing, is some revamping of the ATF. Vulcans on the A10s. Got it. Okay, that's the big nose gun. They built the A10 around that gun. Is that correct? I've heard that many times. Look up Gun Run A10 on YouTube if you guys haven't seen it. A10 Gun Run. Very fucking, there's some real cool footage. Peter, yo dog. What up? Yo dog. James used to say that all the time, man. Is this door locked? What is back here? Still some snow. Fucking cold, man. It was 22 this morning. We're supposed to be 8 degrees this weekend and this coming week. 8. And then they're saying negative temperatures also. Let me get that. Angel, what are we getting? Vulcan has so much kickback that it pushes the plane black. Hope ATF gets disbanded. The government would save money. Whatever happened with Brandon Herrera? I haven't heard any more talk about that. Was that put down, or did they finally just assign someone else? The motor that turns the barrel is a Ford F-150 starter motor. For those missing the text, just re-sign up. Last one I received was in late October. I got today's. Great, man. I'm glad you're back. Negative 13 this morning when I started my car for the gym. Do your cars stay inside like in negative 13? I really don't know. I don't have negative 13 temperature. Something's hot over here. Is this motherfucker on? No, it's not. I guess it's just the light. Let you get that giraffe. I have 7 of them. If you want one, we can discuss price. If you're serious, they like $4,000 and above. You come pick it up. I'm in Tennessee. That's for a neck mount. In the Navy, they will let you shoot a minigun. Nope, our cars are both outside. Wow. Do you make a half-length tool pod, or would that just be an extra small mesh pocket? Yeah, it'd probably be the extra small mesh pocket, or a hot dog pouch. Negative 21. Me too. What city? Angel, you're in Tennessee? I'm in Benton County, between Memphis and Nashville. Keep your water faucet trickling. It's below 20 degrees outside. Yep. Our water lines in the back room, I do have an outside wall where there's a water line, and we have a little heater in there that'll take care of it. But like our water line, for instance, runs internal. That PVC pipe right there is our water line. Runs into that wall into a water heater, and then runs down to a shower and a sink and a toilet. So I guess it's actually not the outside wall. That's an internal wall too. It doesn't have an outside wall. The outside wall doesn't have any water pipes. Seen a warthog make a pass before during a combined live fire exercise gave freedom boner. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Being under a Blackhawk when that 50 goes off, that's fucking pretty awesome too. You need a pipe. You need a pipe burst like you need a hole in the head. Yeah, we won't have a pipe burst. We've been in this building over 10 years. The pipes are where we put the pipes, actually. Do you have anyone you trust in the high-end art world? How high-end? I got some guys that like move Salvador Dali's and stuff like that. So is the Desert Tiger bag the one that can fit the 50? And is the mat the new bag or deplorable XL? Peter, this is the deplorable XL. This is actually a super kit bag right here. This is the deplorable XL, the big OD black one on the table, same bag. It's a 58 inch. It's going to be the deplorable XL. What kind of stunt do you think the deep state has in store for us? Well, they're starting to tell you that they're finding law enforcement and firemen uniforms and credentials places. You're starting to hear a lot more chatter of them finding explosives. What did they come out and say? They had 100,000 law enforcement volunteer for the inauguration. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I would be at the inauguration. I said, isn't Congress there? A lot of congressmen will be there. A lot of, government personnel will be there. If they go after Trump, I think that's probably where it's going to happen. Japanese wall art, 300 to 500. Buddy, I don't know. PH, send me an email, and I will put you in touch with somebody that I know. And I don't know how much he can help you, but just send me an email through the website, and I'll email you. I'll carbon copy you with a guy I know. Oligarchies, small group of people having control of a country. Wow, sounds like the United States. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Sounds like the United States. Trump, Musk, Bezos, and Zuckerberg. We're screwed. Are we? Jump the fence? Are we screwed? Things seemed a lot better for my family, my business, and all of my employees when Trump was in office. I mean, if you run a business, I don't think you can say those words. Like if you legitimately run a business, pay taxes, pay payroll taxes, unemployment taxes, all the bullshit that comes with a business, all the money that they steal from you, I suspect you're not a business owner, right? Idaho National Guard got destroyed to the, deployed. Once we get a break in the weather, I'm putting my big SOE sticker on my car. I might own the only SOE branded Prius. You probably do. DJI pulled software restrictions for drone. What does that mean, Billy? They took the parameters off? Is that what you're saying? People are finally starting to talk about the invisible bomb, homemade bombs made from plastic so they can't be detected. I've seen a couple mentions of that. I caught and arrested a Hispanic illegal starting a fire in Santa Barbara. Fucking wild, man. I have seen dozens of videos, separate, different videos of people apprehending what looks to be non-domestic Mexicans starting fires. The middle class needs a tax break. I agree. I'm in the middle class. I don't think that anybody should pay taxes. Just here's a pretty shitty suggestion too. But if there was a 10% flat tax, the government would bring in more money than they do now. 10% flat tax. I would take it. Still theft. I witnessed 3 boys in their 20s become multimillionaires during Trump. Yep. And 50% of the United States population pays no fucking taxes. 10% is too much, but I would be fucking stoked on 10% compared to now. Saw an article about a restaurant in Seattle that closed because of the $20 minimum wage. Yeah, it's happening all over California. She said even though it put her out of business, she is glad about the raise in minimum wage. Yeah, fucking amazing, man. Amazing. Stay right there, too. Fucking stay right the fuck there in Seattle. What bags, pouches would you recommend putting on a battle belt for sporting a Glock 19? Then be prepared to take my money. Matt, obviously you have a holster. Do you mean what mag pouches? I got single, double, triple, and quad pistol mag pouches. Double's probably most common. If you wanted 4, I would tell you to get 2 doubles instead of a quad. Velcro, belt attach. You can also do Velcro pals on the back. If you don't like Velcro, you can do Fastex buckles, belt attach or modular. And I've got them singles, doubles, triples, and quads. If you want it to ship fast, though, tell me what you want, and I'll show you what color I have that can actually ship tomorrow. I gotta frickin' pay rent for the next. I gotta pay rent for the rent of my life, even though houses are paid out. Yeah, I have to pay property taxes too, man. And they constantly raise the value. I don't get anything for it, but they raise my value and charge me more taxes. Every dollar I give to an employee, I pay a shitload of I pay about 50 cents for every dollar that goes to payroll. About 50 cents goes out in other theft. I had quads on walking around set up. Nice. IRS owes me over $3,000 tax return. They won't give it to me. Sucks, dude. They never should have had it. They never should have fucking taken it. Cal Fires would have been smaller if they didn't make prescribed burns illegal. Absolutely. Everybody knows what that shit's going on. Everybody's talking about the insurance companies canceling insurance. 6 months ago, though, the insurance companies said they had to pull out of California or raise prices. And California did price fixing. They told them they couldn't raise the prices. So the insurance companies canceled the policies. Our property tax went up 38%. Fucking wild. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Good. Good. Fuck them. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. Great conversation tonight. Everybody have a good evening. If you're new here, I have a ton of videos here, thousands of them. They're very different than this one. I do this video almost every night where we just have a conversation driven by whatever you guys type out. But we do have actual real videos that we produce about equipment and a lot of other things. And you can see what we actually do in those videos here on YouTube. Give us a like, join, subscribe. I do have a membership. We have videos that come out. I do a couple podcasts. They come out to members. We also have a Patreon. On Patreon, you guys ask questions, and we build an hour to hour and a half video off your questions. And you can join on Patreon at SOE Tactical Gear. If any of you guys use Amazon, if you click the description on any of my videos, there is a link to something from Amazon. By clicking that, anything you buy in the next 24 hours, it gives us a small percentage of your order. Amazon's the devil. It takes a little bit away from them and gives it to us, somebody you know versus somebody you don't know. Redcon 1, I use a lot of their products. Code SOE Gear will get you 20% off your order. EMP Shield, if you don't know what that is, you should check it out. Use code SOE at EMP Shield. It'll give you $50 off your order. I have a lot of other links and affiliate links that'll get you some discounts. You can see that in the description of my videos. You can also see it on the link that says affiliate on my website, SOE Tactical Gear. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.